The magic of human attraction goes far beyond physical appearance. It's rooted in behavior, attitude, and the subtle signals we send in our daily interactions. These 10 habits tap into deep psychological needs and preferences, making you magnetically appealing to those around you. By integrating these practices into your life, you'll not only boost your attractiveness, but also enrich your relationships and personal growth. 1. The sense of active curiosity. Curiosity is a powerfully attractive trait, signaling intelligence, openness, and genuine interest in others. But not all curiosity is created equal. Active curiosity goes beyond simply asking questions. It involves engaging deeply with the responses, showing genuine fascination with others' experiences and viewpoints. This habit taps into the psychological need for validation and understanding. When you demonstrate active curiosity, you make others feel truly seen and valued. In practice, this means asking thoughtful follow-up questions, remembering details from previous conversations, and showing enthusiasm for learning about diverse topics through others' experiences. It's about creating a conversational dance where both parties feel engaged and important. As you cultivate this habit, you'll find people increasingly drawn to your presence, eager to share more of themselves with you. Your interactions become richer, more meaningful, and ultimately more attractive to everyone you encounter. 2. Emotional contagion mastery. Emotions are contagious, and those who can skillfully manage this contagion become incredibly attractive. This concept, known as emotional contagion in psychology, refers to the phenomenon where people catch the emotions of others. By consciously cultivating and projecting positive emotions, you can create a ripple effect of positivity around you. This doesn't mean fake cheerfulness or toxic positivity. Instead, it's about genuine emotional regulation and expression. Start by developing a practice of gratitude and optimism. When you enter a room or begin an interaction, take a moment to center yourself in a positive emotional state. Express warmth through your smile, voice tone, and body language. Share uplifting stories and perspectives. As others unconsciously mirror your emotional state, they'll associate their improved mood with your presence. Over time, you become known as someone who uplifts others, making you inherently more attractive in both personal and professional settings. 3. The power of purposeful presence. In our hyper-connected world, true presence has become a rare and valuable commodity. Purposeful presence goes beyond simply being physically present. It's about bringing your full attention and energy to each interaction. This habit taps into the deep psychological need for recognition and importance. To cultivate purposeful presence, start by eliminating distractions during interactions. Put away your phone, turn off notifications, and focus entirely on the person or task at hand. Practice active listening, maintaining eye contact, and responding thoughtfully. In group settings, give each person your full attention when they speak, making them feel as if they're the most important person in the room. This level of undivided attention is so rare that it immediately sets you apart, making you incredibly attractive to others. People will seek out your company, knowing that when they're with you, they have your complete and undivided attention. 4. Calibrated vulnerability. Vulnerability is often touted as key to deeper connections, but uncalibrated vulnerability can be off-putting. The habit of calibrated vulnerability involves skillfully sharing personal insights, feelings, and experiences in a way that fosters connection without overwhelming others. This taps into the psychological principles of self-disclosure and reciprocity. Start by sharing small, relatable personal stories or feelings in appropriate contexts. Pay attention to how others respond, and gradually increase the depth of your disclosures as trust builds. The key is to match the level of intimacy in the conversation, neither oversharing nor remaining completely guarded. This calibrated approach allows others to feel safe opening up to you, creating a cycle of deepening trust and attraction. You become known as someone who's authentic and relatable, yet also emotionally intelligent and trustworthy. 5. Kinesthetic empathy. Kinesthetic empathy is the ability to physically attune to others, subtly matching their body language, energy level, and even breathing patterns. This habit taps into the psychological concept of mirroring, a subconscious process where people mirror the behavior of those they're interacting with to build rapport. To develop kinesthetic empathy, start by becoming more aware of others' physical states. Notice their posture, gestures, and energy level. Gradually and subtly align your own physical presence with theirs. If they speak softly, lower your voice. If they're high energy, match their enthusiasm. This doesn't mean mimicking exactly, but rather finding a complementary rhythm. As you practice this, you'll find that people feel unusually comfortable and connected in your presence, often without knowing why. This subconscious harmony makes you inherently more attractive and approachable. 6. The ego boost technique. Everyone has a psychological need for esteem and recognition. The ego boost technique involves consistently finding genuine ways to elevate others' sense of self-worth. This goes beyond simple compliments. It's about recognizing and acknowledging the unique value each person brings. Practice looking for the admirable qualities in everyone you meet. It might be their problem-solving skills, their kindness, their unique perspective, or any number of positive traits. When you spot these qualities, acknowledge them sincerely. Share how their actions or words have positively impacted you or others. This habit not only makes others feel good, but also trains you to see the best in people. As you become known as someone who genuinely appreciates and recognizes others, people will naturally gravitate towards you, finding your presence uplifting and validating. 7. Adaptive humor flexibility. Humor is universally attractive, but what's considered funny varies widely between individuals and contexts. Adaptive humor flexibility is the ability to adjust your humor style to suit different people and situations. This habit demonstrates social intelligence and adaptability, two highly attractive traits. Develop this skill by expanding your humor repertoire. Study different types of humor, from witty wordplay to observational comedy to self-deprecating jokes. Pay attention to what makes different people laugh and in what contexts. Practice reading the room and adjusting your humor accordingly. Sometimes, it might mean using gentle, uplifting humor. Other times, it could be clever, intellectual jokes. The key is flexibility and sensitivity to your audience. As you master this, you'll become known as someone who can lighten any mood and connect with anyone, making you universally appealing. 8. Proactive generosity. Generosity is attractive, but proactive generosity takes this appeal to another level. This habit involves anticipating the needs of others and meeting them before they're expressed. It taps into the psychological principle of reciprocity and goes beyond, creating a sense of being truly cared for. To cultivate this habit, start by becoming more observant of others' situations and potential needs. It could be as simple as offering a jacket when you notice someone's cold, or as significant as providing emotional support when you sense someone struggling. The key is to offer help or resources without being asked, in a way that feels natural and unobtrusive. This proactive care creates a strong positive association with your presence. People will come to see you as uniquely thoughtful and dependable, qualities that are deeply attractive in both personal and professional relationships. 9. Intellectual humility. In a world often dominated by strong opinions and ego-driven debates, intellectual humility stands out as a remarkably attractive trait. This habit involves being open to new ideas, willing to admit when you're wrong, and genuinely interested in learning from others, regardless of their status or background. Practice phrases like, "I hadn't thought of it that way," or "That's an interesting perspective. Can you tell me more?" Actively seek out viewpoints that challenge your own. When you're wrong, admit it freely and thank the person for teaching you something new. This approach not only makes you more attractive by showcasing your maturity and confidence, but also creates an environment where others feel safe to express themselves. You become known as someone who elevates conversations and brings out the best in others intellectually, a deeply appealing quality. 10. Rhythmic adaptability. Human interactions have a natural rhythm, much like music. Rhythmic adaptability is the skill of tuning into and harmonizing with the social rhythms around you. This habit draws from the psychological concepts of synchrony and interpersonal coordination. To develop this skill, start by becoming more aware of the pace and energy of different social situations. Notice the speed of conversations, the frequency of turn-taking in dialogue, and the general energy level of the group. Practice adjusting your own conversational pace, energy, and even physical movements to complement the existing rhythm. In high-energy settings, amp up your enthusiasm. In more relaxed environments, adopt a calmer demeanor. This adaptability allows you to fit seamlessly into any social context, making others feel comfortable and in sync with you. As you master this, you'll find yourself welcome and attractive in a wide variety of social settings, known for your ability to enhance any group dynamic. While incorporating these habits into your daily life, you're not just becoming more attractive, you're evolving into a more empathetic, socially intelligent, and well-rounded individual. These practices enhance not only how others perceive you, but also how you understand and interact with the world around you. Remember, true attractiveness isn't about changing who you are, but about bringing out the best in yourself and others. As you cultivate these habits, you'll find that your increased attractiveness is just one of many benefits, alongside deeper relationships, more meaningful interactions, and a richer, more fulfilling social life. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.